You know, you're so good in this series. It's fantastic.
Oh, thank you for saying
And I
that.
didn't even recognize you. Because you look so different. You look different now, even.
Yeah, Ryan always has me in some sort of different look. He sees me in a much different way than most people do.
Everybody else plays it, you know, casts you as the clean-cut, you know, all-American guy, and he puts you in these crazy roles.
Yeah, I don't know. There's this, and there was Horror Story, which was a whole nother thing, but I enjoy working with no one like Ryan. I mean, it's just the best.
It's a really great, so it's not out yet, and I've seen 7 of them, so I'm like hooked. It's really good.
It feels like a really special series, and you know, Ryan always has a way of taking a story that you feel like you know, and just taking a totally different look at it.
I mean, I don't know if everyone remembers that Gianni Versace was shot, and I hadn't really known the story. I just knew that he was shot, and to learn about this guy that shot him and who he was and what he did is crazy. I mean, it's really
his
upsetting.
Backstory and sort of how he ended up.
And it's Darren Criss playing
Andrew Cunanan.
And who's playing Versace?
Edgar Ramirez.
He's amazing. Penelope Cruz is amazing as Donna Versace.
Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin is fantastic. The cast is great, and it's shot in Versace's actual old home where he lived.
Yeah, they did about a month in Miami, and it was incredible to be there. It really was. I had never really been to Miami, and just feeling that space and seeing that the home, which still exists.
Yeah.
It was eerie. It had like an eerie feeling.
So now you must have shot that a while ago, but you still have sort of the same look.
A little bit.
Now, because you had a mustache for it, and you still have some facial hair going on.
Yeah. Well, we just wrapped New Girl right before Christmas, and then literally 8 hours later, got on a plane with my family and went to Mexico. And usually when I go on a trip, I'll just go zzz, zzz. And so we shave the head and let the beard grow out a little bit.
And how's the family like this look?
They're so mad about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's mad?
My daughter hates it. She's okay with the beard. When I had the mustache for the show, just furious.
Why was she furious?
She's like, Dad, what are you doing? I remember like walking home and really having it, and she was just pointing at it, and she said, no.
I think you look good. I think you look great.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I think you look fantastic. And you just celebrated your 10-year wedding anniversary. I'm glad you made it through the last appearance.
We're really close. February will be 10 years.
So the last time you were here, you were like making out with Sally Field.
Yes.
Yeah. Did she like that? Actually, Sally Field was making out with you.
No, it was reciprocal.
Yeah.
That was, she's the best. I know she was just in, God, every time I think of Sally, I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta email her. She's just such a wonderful person. I had such a great time with her.
Well, obviously. Obviously. I'm glad we could remind you that you need to get in touch with her again.
I feel like she's gonna pop out or something right
now.
You're like, oh, we brought her here.
She's not here. The Assassination of Gianni Versace, American Crime Story premieres January 17th at 10 on FX.